So this is my review on HT pedals. Now, I've tried a bunch of other pedals, Crank Brothers, Shimano's, but HTs, these are the best. I've tried also different pedals like Times and other versions of pretty much Shimano's SPD pedals, and I think out of every single pedal I've ever rode, HTs are my favorite. Now, HTs and Shimano's look very similar to each other with their clip-in designs, but Shimano uses a slightly different cleat than HT pedals. This is the HT cleat. The Shimano is pretty much a simpler version, but these pedals are the best. Now, what I really like about them is like the feeling. So the feeling when you're in, you can choose a bunch of different kinds of cleats, like ones that have more float, ones that have less float, but so they're highly customizable. And then they're a more stiffer pedal, or I shouldn't say stiffer, but stiffer to clip out, kind of a little bit harder to clip out, which is what I prefer, because once you've been riding clips for a while and you don't want to accidentally unclip, which I had happen to me a lot with Shimano's, because you can just like lift up your foot and like push it, like pull it off, which if you have it loose enough or something. HTs are like a locked in feel. Now, I ordered the wrong ones and I got SX, so the BMX, so they have this plate that comes around in the front instead of the normal T2 pedals, and they have stiffer springs, but I just broke them in, have them in a looser setting, and they work great for me. So not only the feeling when you're in, they're stiffer to clip out, but the things I liked about Crank Brothers and Times was that when you'd clip out, it was like buttery smooth, but you didn't feel as locked in as Shimano's. And Shimano's were locked in, but when you clip out, it's kind of like mechanical and jaggedy, not like smooth, like a smooth finish. HTs are like smooth all the way, just because of the way they design it and their cleat. And they're not real heavy, and they're actually not that expensive. Like, it depends on what model of what pedals you get, but these ran me about like $160, so not much. I mean, like, compared to like this pedal, this one brand new was like $200, and it's way lighter, and it's like half the weight, and it's more customizable too with cleats, and you can even put pins in there, unlike Shimano's where it's just the body. And these two are pretty much bulletproof, but HTs can have a problem with this part snapping, just because it's like a wire and not like the steel part that Shimano's have. I've been running these for a long time, and I've raced in 2 different races with these. My first one, I got 6th place, and I started like towards the back, and then the second one, I won by over 4.5 minutes, so they are proven to be good. And I've spent a long time trying different pedals to figure out what I like the best. I've tried Shimano's, and I spent a ton of money on Shimano's and Crank Brothers, and I had a couple pairs of Times. But once I bought these, I could just non-stop riding them. They're just absolutely my favoriteest, my most favorite pedal. I'm not sure if there's really any downsides other than this part can break. Like, they're easy to take apart. Like, if you were to buy an upgrade kit for this, it's really simple to just take it apart, and I've done that before with this pedal, and it was probably about 20 times easier than this pedal because the springs are like separate, and so it was like you had to align the springs perfectly and the tension plates and blah blah blah. This, since the wire and the springs are all one, it just made it 20 times as easy. So they're easy to maintain. They're pretty much bulletproof. I mean, I did lines I probably shouldn't have. Like, as you can tell, they're scratched up because I probably have put in within like the month that I've had them over more than 1,000 miles. I mean, just this week alone, I've gone 180 miles. So that just shows you how much I put into these pedals. And they're relatively light, which I probably already said. And they come in a bunch of colors. Like, I got this custom, well, not custom, but black with a gold finish. I can't remember on the website, but they have, I think, 14 different colors, and then a oil slick color. And then you can get like these, what's it called? Pretty much like a special edition. Yeah, I just really love these. They're bulletproof. I just ordered me 2 more HT pedals because I'm just done with all the other pedals and bull crap, because these take all my favorite things out of all of the pedals I've tried and put them all into one pedal. And they're not even that expensive. So, see, this is the right shoe, so it goes to the right pedal. They are stiffer than Shimano's, so if you are a beginner, I probably wouldn't get HTs at first, just because they are stiffer and harder to clip out of. These are more for like people that have been through it and seen it. But I definitely recommend these, and you should head over to the HT website and pick yourself up some of these pedals. And yeah, I just have good things to say about them. I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.